welcome back. And since the previous video where I had the Smart House lights, I thought it would be a great idea just to have sound to light. I mean, why not? Here it is. And what you do is you just load an audio file, whatever. And these are the simulated lights, just like we had in the Smart House. But these are connected to real lights, which you'll see in a minute. So I'll load the file up and then I play it, and then what happens is it goes through 3 filters. They're FIR, finite impulse response filters. It means they have linear phase, but it doesn't matter a huge amount really, unless you've got stereo, whether you have linear phase or not, I suppose. It does with stereo because it affects the stereo image, but with a mono signal it doesn't matter an awful lot. Anyway, it's 100 taps, 100 weights for each filter, and I've got 4 filters up to 5 kilohertz and 5 kilohertz to 10, 10 to 15 and 15 to 20 kilohertz, assuming you can hear that high, of course. But even if you can't hear that high, you're going to be able to see it, the effect, and I might not be able to hear that high, but I can see it on the light, and I can adjust the gain on each one, boost them if it's, the sensitivity on each one. And there's this thing called the exponential smoothing, which has been around from time immemorial, and I thought I'd use that as a sort of you have to rectify the signals once they come out of the 4 filters, but then you've got to smooth them. Now, in an electrical circuit, you can just use a resistor and a capacitor or something like that, an op-amp with the resistor, capacitor and the feedback path perhaps. But in digital circuits, you've got to find the equivalent. Now, you could have a digital filter that does that, and this is a digital filter. It's a very sort of primitive one called exponential smoothing, and it works. It's xk equals beta xk minus 1 plus 1 minus beta times the square of the signal, basically. It's a well-known thing, and as you make this nearer to 1, it doesn't really change much. That's why I don't put it actually at 1. It's invalid. It's pretty tight when you get close to 1, so it gives you really good filtering, but as you go back it lets more variation in, and as such that would give you more dynamic range for your signal and for your lights, because you want your lights to have not just to be in a very short dynamic range of color. And the colors are here, you'll see them in the demo, and well, you'll see everything in the demo. Let's just get going with the demo. Here we go, let's try it out. I'm going to load an audio file, one that's not copyrighted, so it's AI. Just takes a little while to load it in. Beta here, as I explained, is the smoothing factor. It's exponential smoothing. Let's start it. I'm going to have to adjust the controls. Level's a bit low.
Electric pulse, bodies locked. Industrial life flare, hypnotic beat, no escape. Music fills the air, DJ spins, hearts in sync. Nothing else compares, lost in time, we connect. In the sonic lair, drums hit, rhythms blend. Feel your senses lick. Breathe in, take the night. Avec tous nos rêves, chaque battement c'est la vie. Danse sans trêve, mon amour c'est ici. Où nos âmes se lèvent, fusionnent à la musique. On devient la grève.
Can I adjust the smoothing?
Sur la piste, on se perd, danse jusqu'au matin. Sous les lumières, laisse le rythme te guider. Union parfaite, submergée, rien ne peut briser. Le son nous porte en